Hi everyone, and welcome to DIY Mummy's Minute, making budget-friendly crafts. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now plug in those glue guns and let's get started. Welcome back everyone. So today we are going to be making an elegant fall wreath using white pumpkins and roses. The supplies you will need for your base will be using a Grapevine base, and this was purchased at Michael's. It's an 18-inch base, and I believe it was $7.50. You're also going to be needing some wire cutters, and of course your pumpkins, which we are going to spray paint. These ones were purchased at Dollarama for $2 for a bundle. They didn't have any white pumpkins, so we are going to spray paint them, and it is quite easy. The spray paint I'll be using is an ivory gloss. I will also be using some roses, which I purchased at Dollarama, and they're beautiful. These roses are white, and I also got purple. So I got 4 of each, and they were $2.50 a piece. And I'll be using the berries on this fall bunch. You will also need your glue gun and some glue sticks to complete this project. So the first step of our project is we're going to take our pumpkins, and I'm going to be using 2 of the bigger pumpkins and then 2 of the smaller pumpkins in the bunch. So I'm just going to take them. I have an old shoebox. I'm going to put them in and we'll spray paint them the ivory gloss. Now I did try and paint the pumpkins first. This didn't work out at all. I found the pumpkins cracked and I really didn't like the end product. So that's why I'm going to use the spray paint. So you're first just going to remove the stems of the pumpkins. They come off very easily because the pumpkins are styrofoam. So you're just going to remove the stems and then you're ready to spray paint. I didn't worry too much about the bottom of the pumpkins as they're just going to be hot glued onto the base of the wreath. While the pumpkins are drying, you can then go ahead and prepare your roses. So you're just going to take each rose and you're going to remove all the leaves, and they easily just pull apart. And then you're going to use your wire cutters and cut off the rose bud and then the head of the rose. And I'm going to do the same to the berries. So I'm only going to be using the berries, and I'm going to use my wire cutters just to cut them off this fall bunch. Once your pumpkins have dried, you can then go ahead and put the stems back on the pumpkin. So it's really easy. They just slide right back in. And you can even use your hot glue gun just to secure them in place. These ones turned out really nice. They're almost like a pearl color, and I just love that ivory gloss. So we're first going to start with adding the larger roses. So you can go ahead and you can actually just set the roses onto the wreath base until you figure out exactly where you want them, and then go ahead and secure them with your hot glue gun. Next, you can figure out where you want to set your pumpkins onto the wreath, and again, secure with your hot glue gun. You're then going to take your rose leaves and you're going to add them to your wreath base. So you're going to surround each of the roses with the leaves. Next, I just add our berries and secure it with the hot glue gun, and I kind of just put it in spots that look a little bare. I do think adding some orange pumpkins onto the wreath would look really great as well. However, I was really happy with just the white. The last step is just adding your rose buds and securing with your hot glue gun.